Item 9B, presentation by Alex Mills, Director of Engineering and Construction.
Good
Alex?
evening, Mayor, Council. I appreciate the opportunity to be here tonight and give a brief overview of our department and some of the projects we're working on and the structure of our group. Overall, our group is responsible for the engineering and construction administration for all municipal projects in the city of Broken Arrow. Currently, we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 120 plus projects under planning, design, or construction. We're organized into 4 divisions with 22 employees. We have a construction division, an engineering division, a planning division, and a stormwater division. This is our general organizational chart. We have 4 very highly qualified division managers and a talented group of staff. To do all the projects we do with that number of people is quite frankly amazing, and I'm very honored to be the leader of that group. Our construction division oversees the construction administration of all public improvements. We operate a bridge inspection program yearly. We inspect our retaining walls yearly, and we do a dam safety program as well. The engineering division is highly active. We manage all architectural and engineering projects. Those can be contracts we do with architectural and engineering firms. We perform a tremendous amount of projects in-house. A lot of municipalities do mill and overlay projects. They send those to consultants. We do those in-house with our in-house engineers and technicians, and that actually saves the city quite a bit of money. That group handles the bidding of all construction contracts, including the advertisement, bid opening, tabulation, and then a recommendation for bid. We contract and manage all other professional services, such as surveying, geotechnical, and environmental services. Our planning division handles the formulation of our capital improvement plan, which we're very active on right now. They prepare grant and loan applications. As I think we noted last council meeting, we received an STP grant from the federal government, the Community Development Block Grant, which we're going to discuss later in this meeting, various other grants and programs. That group also oversees our right-of-way acquisition process and our GIS system, and works with the ADA transition plan, and also with the Safe Schools program with Broken Arrow Public Schools. Our stormwater division performs a lot of in-house designs. They review all public stormwater projects. Our floodplain administrator is the head of that department or division. We handle stormwater quality administration, code enforcement, and we inspect our detention ponds on a yearly basis. Transportation projects, we currently have 41 projects, either in planning, design, or construction. Those include rehabilitation or widening of roads, new construction of roadways. We have a 37th Street that's out and has received a bid on. Intersection signal designs, bridge designs, railroad crossings, streetscape like we're doing for downtown, and then various studies and reports, corridor design, signal synchronization, so forth. Some of the example projects we have going on is the 9th Street widening, which is getting ready to have utility relocation start. 37th Street construction, which we're going to award probably mid-May. The Kenosha surfacing, which is also going to start mid-May. That contract's been awarded. And then the Downtown Streetscapes project, which we're hoping to finish up 1st of June. This is a map of the vast majority of those projects. Some of our projects are not mappable, and obviously you can't see this very well, but it gives you an idea that those projects are distributed across the city pretty evenly. Water projects, those include water tanks, both new and rehabilitation of existing tanks, distribution lines, various connections, and improvements at our water treatment plant. We have a long-term water supply plan that's active. We're designing a 24-inch water line to tie our 2 systems together, and we're about ready to start design on an elevated storage tank. Wastewater projects, we have about 20 of those going on. Those include wastewater treatment plant improvements, both our own plant and at RMUA, Hakey Creek, which is our joint system with the City of Tulsa. trunk lines, lift stations, and force mains. We have the Aspen Creek Relief Line that's probably 3/4 away, complete construction. The Oneida Road Lift Station is operational and about ready for final turnover. The 209th Street Lift Station and Force Main, which is a critical project for the new Timber Ridge Public School, is under construction, and we hope to be done in advance of the school opening. And then we're also working on a long-term wastewater system master plan. And again, there's a map of the projects. Stormwater projects, we have 10 underway. Those include drainage improvements for small areas, neighborhoods that might be having problems. Includes large regional detention facilities, dam projects, and master drainage plans. We have the Broken Arrow Creek master drainage plan underway right now, about to finalize. Stone Ridge and Elm drainage improvements, it was just near the hospital. As soon as we confirm that we can work on the property through condemnation, we'll be starting that project. The 37th Street Regional Detention Facility, which is next to the 37th Street roadway, we'll follow up that roadway project, and we're going to make some drainage improvements on Albany Street in front of the high school. Parks projects, 24 projects, really active in parks right now. Playgrounds, restroom facilities, athletic facilities, trails, golf course improvements at Battle Creek. We have the Events Park Adult Softball Complex that's, the design is getting started. Community Trail Network that we're working on. Synthetic football fields at Nienhaus. 2 of them are under construction. The Rose West Dog Park should go to bid here soon. And the interactive water feature, which has been a very interesting project. You can see the picture of it all lit up over there. It's quite the sight at night. Public safety and special projects. We do projects for the police department and the fire department, of course, and other catch-all municipal type projects. We have a fire station number 7 is under design and nearing completion of design. We're also about ready to bid the police downrange building, which is out by their firing range. The Liberty Park Trail retaining wall repairs, that's the picture in the bottom right. That will reopen Friday. It's complete. That picture is about a week old. The Stony Creek Conference Center infrastructure improvements, and the Center for Arts, Innovation, and Creativity. That has just started design as well. Oh, and there's a picture of those projects. So I went through that kind of quick, but if I can answer any questions about any projects we have, I'd be happy to.
Any questions?
I have 2, Mayor.
Okay.
2 questions, yeah. Like, first off, tonight there was a contract that was awarded for Aspen.
Yes.
I'm sorry, for Kenosha from Aspen to Garnett. Would you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, are you talking about the mill and overlay project? Yes. Magnum Construction got that project, and we should be have boots on the ground the first or second week of May.
What does that project consist of?
We're going to mill and overlay that road from Aspen all the way to near Garnett. It transitions from asphalt to concrete, and we'll tie in at that location.
How long will it take for that
I think
work?
our contract time's 270 days, but we hope to beat that. Oh, excuse me, 90 days. We hope to beat school starting in August.
And finally, I spoke to Kenny before the meeting, and I would like to speak to you, is that sometime next month, I would like for you to give the council an update on where the plans are to do the modernization of the Lynn Lane wastewater treatment plant.
Absolutely.
I think we're at the point now where we can update the council, and then we can turn around and update the city on the fact that we're very close to completing those plans and specifications and getting that project started.
Wonderful. We had actually a design review meeting 90% today, so I'd be happy to give you a more detailed update next council.
Absolutely.
How'd the numbers come in on the Aspen, or on the Kenosha project?
Very good. We're getting excellent pricing. I think it was $850,000. We had budgeted a little over $1 million. Our 37th Street project came in very well, below engineer's estimate. So now's the time to be building stuff. I guess the contractors are pretty hungry, and we're getting some great pricing. So,
If you had to put a number on the 120 projects, how much? What's the value of those projects that currently that we're working on in our city? Just to,
somewhere near $100 million, probably. Is that a fair? Yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.